Welcome to tonight's sports news update. Let's hear the headlines first. Djokovic opposes compulsory coronavirus vaccine. I should have scored more goals, said Wayne Rooney. Djokovic says tennis big three planned to help lowest ranked players. ICC warned players to be aware fixtures despite lockdown. And Mushfiqur Rahim puts his bat in auction to help corona victims. These were the headlines. Let's jump into the details news now. Medical experts have said that vaccines against the respiratory virus would not be ready until next year, raising doubts whether any further tennis tournaments can be contested this year. Novak Djokovic faces a dilemma if it becomes compulsory for players to get vaccinated before they can begin competing once the tennis season resumes following the hiatus created by the coronavirus pandemic, the world number one said on Sunday. Personally, I am opposed to vaccination and I would not want to be forced by someone to take a vaccine in order to be able to travel, Djokovic said in a live Facebook chat with several fellow Serbian athletes. But if it becomes compulsory, what will happen? I will have to make a decision. I have my own thoughts about the matter, and whether those thoughts will change at some point, I don't know. Hypothetically, if the season was to resume in July, August, or September, though unlikely, I understand that a vaccine will become a requirement straight after we are out of strict quarantine and there is no vaccine yet. Last month, former world number one Amelie Mauresmo said the rest of the 2020 tennis season might be wiped out, saying that auction should not resume before players can get vaccinated against the novel coronavirus. International circuit players of all nationalities plus management, spectators and people from the four corners of the world who bring these events to life. Rooney, a teenage sensation at Everton, joined United in 2004 and went on to score 253 goals in 559 appearances during a 13-year spell for the Old Trafford club that saw the Red Devils pile up the trophies. Wayne Rooney may be United and England's record goal scorer, but he still believes he should have found the back of the net more often during his career, even though he was not a natural finisher. Rooney, a teenage sensation at Everton, joined United in 2004 and went on to score 253 goals in 559 appearances. Rooney surpassed 1966 World Cup winner Bobby Charlton as United's all-time leading goal scorer, just as he did for England with a tally of 53 goals from 120 caps. Despite those figures, Rooney, writing in his Sunday Times column, insisted, "I am going to be honest, and this might surprise you, but I am not a natural goal scorer." The 34-year-old, now a player-coach at second-tier Derby County, added, "I was never a Gary Lineker or Ruud van Nistelrooy. I never looked at myself that way. I hold the goal records for Manchester United and England. I am very proud about that, yet there have been better number 9s than me." I spoke to Roger and Rafa a few days ago, Djokovic, the world number one, said in an Instagram chat with friend and rival Stan Wawrinka on Saturday. Novak Djokovic said on Saturday that he, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal are organizing aid for players struggling with the paralysis of the game due to corona pandemic. I spoke to Roger and Rafa a few days ago, Djokovic, the world number one, said in an Instagram chat with his friend and rival Stan Wawrinka. We had a long conversation about the near future of tennis, what is going to happen and how we can contribute and how we can, especially low-ranked players who are obviously struggling the most. The majority of the players who are ranked between 200 to 250 in the world and 700 to 1000 do not have federation support, do not have sponsor. They are completely independent and left alone, he said. Guys who are ranked between 200 and 250, especially to 700, are thinking of leaving tennis right now. He said players, the ATP and the four Grand Slams would all get together and will contribute to a player relief fund that ATP will distribute. It looks hopefully that there will something between 3 million and 4.5 million that is going to be distributed, he estimated. Djokovic said that cash could come from the prize money for the season-ending World Tour finals or the final bonus pools of the top players. Maybe if we don't have any tournament this season, we can take a certain percentage from our prize money from Australian Open in January, he said. These guys are the grassroots of tennis, the future of tennis. We need to show them they still can rely on support of the top players. According to reports in tennis media, Djokovic, as president of the ATP Players Council, which also includes Federer and Nadal, proposed to members that players in the top 100 for singles and the top 20 in doubles contribute according to their rankings. The proposed scale runs from 30,000 for a top 5 player and 5,000 for those between 51 to 100. That would raise approximately 1 million, and the ATP would make a similar contribution. Alex Marshall, the head of International Cricket Council's anti-corruption unit, said it was wrong to assume this would lead to a decline in approaches from criminals who have long targeted cricket because the nature of the game means betting coupons can be energized by fixing in play events and not just the result. Elite level cricket may have been suspended because of the coronavirus, but the sports anti corruption chief has told players to remain aware of approaches by potential fixtures. There has been no major cricket played since last month, and there is no certainty as to when any first class franchises or international match will resume. But Alex Marshall, the head of International Cricket Council's anti corruption unit, said it was wrong to assume this would lead to a decline in approaches from criminals who have long targeted cricket because of the result. The SS bat is historic given Mushfiq had registered Bangladesh's first Test double century during a Test match against Sri Lanka at Galle in 2013. Bangladesh national team wicketkeeper batsman Mushfiqur Rahim, in order to raise funds to help the less privileged during the coronavirus crisis, has decided to put his used bat up for auction. The SS bat is historic given Mushfiq had registered Bangladesh's first Test double century. The bat is very special to me. My name is attached to a piece of history because of that bat. No one else can become the first double centurion, said Mushfiqur to the media on Sunday. I'm going to put the bat I used to hit my first 200 up for auctions. I am thinking of auctioning it digitally. Let's see what arrangements can be made. I will request everyone who can manage to participate in the auction and bid a high price for the bat, which is very valuable to me. The money from that bat is going to be used fully to help out the needy. I am asking everyone to raise the price as much as possible, the right-handed batsman urged.